Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to the very first episode of the next chapter, season 2. I'm Kshittej and I'm one of your hosts for this season and I'm back again. And I hope you guys liked last season. But guess what? We're bringing it better, bigger and better, and we're really excited for this season. So, for our very first episode, we have Sir Julian here. Welcome, sir. It's really great to have you here. I'm really glad to have you here. And we're going to talk about a very new thing that's brought up in our university, the summer term courses. So, can you tell us a little bit? Just give us an intro first, and then we can indulge and dive into the conversation.
All right. Thank you, Kshittej. My name is Julian O. Dhar. I head the Center for Career Development and Placement of the university. So, like you've rightly mentioned, this year we have a very interesting educational initiative called a summer term course.
Okay.
So, this is scheduled to take place from June 10 this year to August of 2nd this year.
All right.
And this course is offered by the university and through the Center for Career Development and Placement. This is an innovative educational initiative in the sense that it provides students and interested participants with the opportunity to expand their skills and knowledge in a wide variety of field and disciplines.
Yes. So, what are the fields like? I mean, I have heard there's a lot of courses to offer, and one of them was, I think, quite a few. I think I heard there's harp lesson, then there's hydroponics, 3D printing, which is very interesting. So, can you tell us a little bit about maybe let's start with hydroponics?
So, about hydroponics, this is a course that we are offering from the Center for Career Development and Placement. We do have a
Okay.
hydroponics lab, which was recently set up in the center. So, this is set up for the hydroponics is mainly for research in plant biology and also for providing opportunities for entrepreneurship development in vertical farming and allied technology.
Oh, wow.
So, through hydroponics, we intend to provide solution to entrepreneurs, those who want to take this up as a business, but also for those who want to use this in their house. Suppose you want
Yes.
to plant vegetable and you want to have a kitchen garden, but there's no space. You can use this hydroponics. It comes in a vertical structure, which is a small structure about the size of a fridge or maybe a washing machine,
Okay.
and then you can plant your green leafy vegetables
Yes.
there, and you can pluck them as and when you want to have them in your
Yes.
dinner with your lunch.
Salads or
So
anything.
fresh,
Yes,
freshly plucked,
fresh,
yes.
fresh food.
Yes.
And another thing that really got me was 3D printing. I know, of course, I mean, we know what 3D printing is, but it's like we never really got to see it live,
Yes.
because it was not really there out there. We just saw it in movies or that to Hollywood movies or something. But can you tell us a little bit more about 3D printing?
Okay. So our center, the Center for Innovation and Incubation of Startups, it houses a 3D printing laboratory. This lab is phase one, which is entry level lab.
Okay.
This lab is mainly to support product and prototype development with the objectives of providing 3D printing solutions that will impact the future of startups, innovation, and industry. So this is level one, but as a plan to upscale, the center plans to be able to upscale the 3D printing lab to phase two. Phase two will be advanced 3D printers plus robotic arms and 3D resin 3D printers plus CNC machines and laser machines in the subsequent years.
Okay.
So this is about 3D printing.
So it would help us even with our assignments also, if we say so, because sometimes we have assignments or projects where we have to give, sometimes we have to build something, show him. So 3D printing could really come in handy at those moments or those times, right?
True. So I think, like you've rightly said, we've had our presentations are always through PPT.
Yes.
If you want to make your presentations more boring, you can have a prototype,
Exactly.
like an actual prototype of what you want to present. So
Yes.
that can be possible through a 3D
Exactly.
printing. Yes,
So it generates more interest amongst
that's
the presenters and the ones who are watching as well.
That's true. Yes.
So that's very unique course, and I would love to learn that. Actually, that's really nice. Also, I think for me during summer, I'm just laying around doing nothing at home. People are going on vacation sometimes, but not we can't go vacations every summer, right? So most of the summers I spend time alone sitting around doing nothing, sleeping all day, sleeping, eating. So for me, I feel like this course is like really very, very helpful. It grows, expands my skill set to a different level if I would to join the course. So how would you suggest, like, what is the application process like if I wanted to apply for this course?
Right. So, like you've mentioned, the summer term course is designed mainly to cater to the needs of the students during that summer break. Most of the students will have a break of 1 month or maybe more than a
Yes.
month. Like you said, it'll be boring to just sit at home and do
Yes.
nothing at all. You might enjoy first few days, but after that, you'll want to be engaged in something. And these courses are all skill-based, vocational. They're fun, and they're just about a month duration, just 1 month
Yes.
duration. The course fee is affordable. They are as low as only 1,500 rupees
Wow.
per course. Okay, and we've made the application process as seamless and as simple as possible. If you want to know about the summer term course, maybe one way of doing it is to Google. If in Google you type MLCU summer term course, you'll get a
Okay.
link. You click on that link, it'll take you to the web page where we have the summer term course. So in that page, you'll see the list of courses with the photographs, of course, very
Okay.
interesting. If you're interested to get a brochure, to download a brochure, you'll just have to register yourself by giving your name, contact information.
Okay.
Then you get a brochure with more detailed information. And if you're interested to apply, there's a link for application. You click on the link. And once you click on the link, it takes you to a Google form wherein you give just your name, your contact details, and you choose the course listing and submit. Very
Okay.
easy.
So it's a really
Yes.
easy process.
Yes.
Basically Google.
Yes.
And also, so I was gonna ask the fee structure. Like you said, it's as low as 1,500, but it varies from different courses, right?
Yes.
Okay. And also, where is it going to be held? Because like hydroponics has its own lab, and then 3D printing requires a different place. So, like, where are the venues for these summer term courses?
Yes. So the location of these courses would depend on the location of these labs,
Okay.
like we've mentioned. So the 3D printing lab, hydroponics lab, the food processing lab, and composting, they're all available at Sauli. These labs are present at Sauli campus.
Okay.
So which means that courses in hydroponics, 3D printing, food processing, and composting will be held at our Sauli campus, which is
Okay.
located opposite to IAM campus. It's very easy to find,
Yes.
easy to reach. You can easily get transportation to come to site as well.
Okay.
The other courses, most of them also have their labs at our Nora campus. So
Okay.
the remaining of those courses will be held at Nora campus.
At Nora, okay.
Yes.
So, wouldn't transport be an issue for people coming to Umsauli all the way?
Well, what we have done is that for those opting for courses at Sauli, we have the 3D printing, we have the hydroponics and food processing, which are clubbed as one course.
Okay.
So these are 3 courses in one. So if you're coming here, you're coming not for one course, you're coming for 3
All
courses.
3. Okay.
So in that 1 month period, by the end of the 1 month, you would have learned 3D printing, hydroponics, and food processing at the same time. I mean,
Yes.
3 in 1.
Yes.
So even if you're taking the effort to come all the way
Yes.
here, it would be a day activity from the morning to evening.
Yes.
It will be a valuable day for you. Okay,
Okay.
so there's a little investment that you'll have to make in terms of
From our-
transportation
yes.
to come.
Okay.
But still, it's not as difficult. Okay, if
It's
you're
not
coming to
that
Homs-
difficult, yes,
No, not
true.
as difficult. You can get local taxis, and there are other public transportation that comes
Okay.
to Negrims, and Negrims you can come towards Sauli.
Okay. And what's the payment method? Like, how do people pay for these courses? So because some people they say cash, some people do GPay, some say card payments. So like for this particular course, how would I pay if I were to join the course?
All right. So we are trying to make this again as simple and as seamless as possible. The reason is because these courses are available to everyone, to anyone that is interested to apply for this course. We have not kept any kind of criteria except for 1 or 2 courses that they've kept. It's
Okay.
available to everyone and anyone. So first of all, after you have filled in the application form and you submit, that comes to us.
Okay.
Then we send after it has come to us. We will check the form to ensure that it meets all the criteria. And then we will revert back to all the applicants that have submitted the form. We will send you a QR code for GPay. You can just GPay the fee if you
Okay.
want. As simple as that. I think everybody knows how to do GPay.
Yes, sure.
Also, those who don't prefer GPay, we will also send a link, a portal that you can pay your payment through that portal.
Online banking,
Yes,
right?
online
Okay.
banking. Yes.
So also another question that I had. Wait, it just slipped my mind. I just had the question. Oh yes. So if I was gonna ask you if you were to join a course, there's so many courses right now. Even I am like, it's so attractive.
Yes.
I want to do like 4 or 5 courses at a time. Honestly, I want to do all of them because they
Yes.
all look so attractive. But if you were to do a course and if you were to suggest some courses, I mean, obviously all of them are valuable. But what would be your suggestion, or what would you join as a student?
I think that's a very tough question because all the courses are so attractive and they
Yes.
all seem to have their own value.
Yes.
For example, we have the basic harp lesson, which is something which is completely new.
Yes.
I'm not sure if there's any music academy or school or institute in our state that offers harp lesson.
Exactly.
That is so attracting, and this harp lesson is available for both adults and for children below 14 years of age.
Okay.
For those who learn harp, I'm sure they'll have this very rare skill of playing the harp, and if you can play the harp, you'll just really stand out from the crowd.
Exactly.
Sort of. There's a course on tour guiding. You know how our state is. We are so rich in tourism, and tourism
Yes.
sector is booming. If you pursue a course in tour guiding, I'm sure that it'll be very, you'll have lots of avenues before you. There's another course on basic first aid and emergency care, which is going to be very handy for us. When
Yes.
if suppose there's a situation that arises.
Yes, true.
Christian leadership is also another course which is
Oh.
very attracting. Christian leadership and Christian management, composting techniques. Then we also have courses on psychological first aid. This is the first time I've heard about this course.
Even me.
Yes, so I would like to learn about that as well. We have courses on teaching techniques and UGC net tutorials. There's a course on creative writing, poetry and prose.
Okay.
There's a course on Tally Essential. Tally Essential is conducted mostly online, the course. There's a course on, now we know how important AI is. Okay, there's
Yes.
a course on MS Office and AI tools.
Wow.
Also, like our university, we're very close with the community. We also have a course on NGO management. There's a course on hydroponics,
There's
3D
a
printing
lot.
and designing, food processing. So this is a wide variety of
Wide
courses.
variety, yes.
If I have to choose one, like I said, it's going to be so
Very
confusing
difficult,
because
yes.
all of them are so attracting,
Attractive.
and they have their own benefits.
Yes.
But I think I'll go for 3D printing because
Okay.
I think that's something new also for me.
Yes.
Maybe food processing. I don't know. Maybe harp also sounds interesting.
Yes.
If given a chance to choose 4 or 5 courses, I would
Definitely.
choose more than 4 or 5 courses.
Yes,
And the
definitely.
fees are affordable.
Yes.
I mean, if I choose 4 or 5 courses, it'll just be around 4,000 to 5,000 rupees
Exactly.
for all
So-
of these courses. Yes.
So it's like really affordable, very unique, and very attractive. I mean, when I looked at the brochure, I mean, I did a little bit of research, not much, but I looked at the brochure and I saw the list of the courses, and I was just like astounded. I was like, what is this? I've never heard of this. Like hydroponics, I've never heard of the term. And then harp, obviously we've seen harp, but we have never like played it here in in our side of the country. We never seen anybody playing the harp. But now through this program, we have an opportunity to make ourselves different
Right.
from others, because everybody is playing the same thing, but now we have the opportunity to be different. So I feel it's like, instead of just staying home and wasting time, we can join summer term course and just expand our skill set, right? And I think I really would love to join the psychological first aid. It's the first time I've heard. Do you know anything about that, sir?
I'm clueless. These courses, as I mentioned, are offered by the various departments. The center is merely coordinating these courses.
Okay.
Psychological first aid is offered by the Department of Psychology and Well-being.
Okay.
So
So
other courses also we
all
have
these courses are by different departments.
different departments. All the departments, university, they're all offering one course each.
Okay.
So they would be the experts in their domain
Yes.
to tell about the course.
What it
okay?
is.
So this
So if I
cycle-
want to learn, I should join the course, basically.
definitely, yes.
Yes. So also, it sounds huge, right? The summer term courses. So like, how is it being funded? Like, who's funding these programs? Is it just the department, or is there an external body who's helping out?
Well, there's no source of funding for this course.
Okay.
Our intention, our objective, in terms of introducing this summer term course, is not really money.
Okay.
As you can see that the courses are so affordable. as low as 1,500 rupees, just for a
Yes.
few courses that cross 1,500 rupees. So there's no source of funding. We will meet the expenditure of running these courses from the fees generated from these courses.
Okay.
Yes.
So like for the further courses, we can expand the funds from these summer courses that will happen this year.
Yes. So we
Okay.
look forward to, in terms of funding, we look forward to, in the future, be able to submit a proposal to government departments such as
Yes.
the Meghalaya State Skill Development Society, and hopefully to get some amount of funding from them to make the course better.
Okay.
Yes.
That's really nice to hear actually. And I think we're like really lucky, I'd say, now at this generation that we have so much to learn and so much that the universities are offering. And I'm very lucky to have been like given this opportunity to learn here, no? Because I don't think so anybody else is like really doing courses like these. I've never heard of any other universities or colleges doing it yet. Maybe there are some, quite a few, but like I consider myself and people who are here studying here or who are in Shillong to be very lucky, because I feel like this is a great opportunity, guys. I feel like you can like just because you are studying something, right, but you want to do something else too. Like for me, I'm studying music, but there are things like I want to learn like 3D printing. I want to learn 3D printing. Then all these things, I think it's a great opportunity. So grab it, guys. Right, sir?
Yes, please grab it.
Yes. So I think that's it from our side. I'm really glad to have you, sir, and we'll see you in the next episode of the next chapter. Thank you.
Thank you.